What's going on, folks? Day 23, segment 1. I just want to give y'all a quick update on things that were planted during this journey. So first, the first pineapple plant. Okay, it's not growing any new growth yet, but it was eating on itself before being planted. It's not doing so much now. Later on, I'm gonna do some research and figure out if I'm on the right route with this. But I don't know if it's supposed to be not having any new growth from the center. I know that's where the new growth comes from, though. Now, the newer pineapple plant, right? So, again, this one was more green before being planted, but it started eating on itself, I guess, until it took root. But the new growth has no burnt tips or anything. And as far as new growth goes, I wouldn't really call any of this right here any newer growth. Like, it was just planted a few days ago. So all of this growth that it has in the center is pretty much from what it already had as a clone. So, yeah. But overall, in my book, it looks good to me. You feel me? Somebody got some good barbecue going. But anyway, it looks good to me. All right. Now, over here, right? If you remember, we planted some apple seeds, a bunch of 15 of them, into this container. And what we have so far is this. All right, so let me explain this a little bit better. So, I know for sure this one, that one, this one are apple seeds. The other ones, I have no idea what those are. Like, no idea. This one too, probably, but no idea. And how I did them so far, right? These were left out, like, with no cover on the first day. Like, they dried out, like, the whole thing just dried out completely, right? And that was a no-no. So, from there, what I did was I had some spring water, I had some bottled water, spring water. I put some water into it and took it into the house and put a lid on it. So from there, had it in the house, had it covered, had this on here, but I had it in low light area. There was a small amount of light, but it wasn't nothing that was like drastic enough to heat it up. And after a few days, ever since I planted them, these smaller plants or smaller seedlings have started growing first. And that's normally a good sign of good soil, good compost, or whatever. Just wanted to throw that in there. But just getting back to subject. A few days after these smaller ones started to pop up, that's when, actually today, I started to see that these had popped up, these actual apple seedlings. Alright, I just moved around because I'm about to go in our house in a second, but long story short, now I'm taking it back in the house, and I'm gonna have, instead of the lid all the way on and sealed, I'm gonna have it on into the side where a little bit of more air can come in. And the reason why I still need to keep the lid on just some type of way, form, and fashion is because of humidity. Humidity is important for seedlings, young plants, things like that. So if you keep them in a good enough humidity, they will thrive. All right. So as far as the piles go for today being day 23, I will not be flipping or touching anything. just for today. Now, reason being, where I'm at, it's about the rain. It's been pretty cool today. And with the rain the last day or two, I believe, I need those amendments from yesterday to actually soak in. And another thing, for power number 1, I really don't need to do a check or consistency test or texture test on it today either, because it's about to get hit with rain anyway, and that's going to change the results of everything anyway. So, but other than that, this concludes day 23. I hope I gave y'all enough information with the apple seedlings earlier, and I hope y'all had a good day, or have a good day from here on out.